Interesting world facts for you. The Anglo-Zanzibar War in 1896 was the shortest war ever, lasting just 38 minutes. The printing press, which revolutionized the sharing of information, was invented by Gutenberg around the year 1440. The largest contiguous land empire in history is the Mongol Empire, 13th and 14th century. Egypt is classified as the oldest country in the world, dating back to 3100 BCE. Tim Berners-Lee created the first ever web browser, World Wide Web, in 1990. In 2019, scientists discovered the world's oldest known work of art on an Indonesian island called Sulawesi. It was created 44,000 years ago. The name sandwich comes from an 18th century aristocrat called the fourth Earl of Sandwich. 9310 tweets are sent out every second. Salvata Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci is the most expensive painting in the world, valued at $450.3 million. The most visited country on the planet is France, with 19 million visitors, according to figure from the UNWTO in 2018. Who is at number 2? Spain. 92% of the world's currency is digital. Avengers Endgame is the top grossing film of all time, making over $2.7 billion. The wealthiest company in the world in 2020 was Saudi Aramco. The Statue of Unity in China's Henan province is the tallest in the world, standing at a whopping 579 feet, that is 182 meter. Note, the Statue of Liberty is 93 meter by comparison. Brazil boasts the most biodiversity of any country on the planet, with more than 50,000 species of plants and trees. Scientists say tears tell you the reason for someone crying. If the first drop comes from the right eye, it tears of joy. Otherwise, it's because of pain. The longest reigning monarch ever was Louis XIV of France. He ruled for 72 years, that is 110 days, exhausting. Marie Curie was the first person ever to win TWO Nobel Prize, one for physics in 1903, the other for chemistry in 1911, for her work on radioactivity. King Henry VIII of England had servants called grooms of stool, who wiped him clean after he visited the toilet. Gross. 0.5% of the male population are descended from Genghis Khan. Scientists did a study in 2003 showing that about 16 million Jews share a Y chromosome with the famous emperor. Iceland, the Faroe Island, and the Isle of Man have claimed to having the oldest parliament in history, all of which were founded in the 9th and 10th centuries. Russia is the most forested country in the world, with 815 million hectares. China is the world's most populous country, with around 1.4 billion people living there. The youngest person to be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize is Malala, aged just 17 in 2014, for her work as a child rights activist and champion of girls' right to education. Sunset only exists because Earth's atmosphere acts as a prism for light. In scientific term, it is called scattering. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.